More problems for the Air Force over the F-22 Raptor, and this time it's coming from Capitol Hill. Lawmakers expressed concerns about the number of incidents involving the jet's life support systems. 10 on your side's Art Kahn spoke to Senator Mark Warner today. Art, he told you about another in-flight emergency that happened last week?
Nicole, just last Friday, an F-22 pilot at Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam in Hawaii reported problems with the life support system. Senator Warner and Congressman Kinzinger, himself a former Air Force pilot, have pushed the Air Force for several weeks now to find out what's causing pilots to experience hypoxia-related in-flight emergencies. Today, they expressed concern with the Air Force's ability to get to the bottom of this problem. Not long after a couple of Air Force pilots went public about concerns for their safety in the cockpit of the F-22, Senator Mark Warner and Congressman Adam Kinzinger expressed some concerns of their own.
I have concerns, though, about the Air Force's ability to get to the bottom of this. This seems to be a never-ending saga.
Our concern right now, though, is frankly for the investment that we've made in this, that we don't want to lose any aircraft, lose the high cost of the aircraft in an incident, and also for the pilots.
The problem reported by the F-22 pilot in Hawaii on Friday was just the latest in a growing number of incidents with the F-22 life support systems. Last month, a pilot at Langley Air Force Base reported a restricted airflow incident, and on May 31st, there was a mishap at Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida in which an F-22 reportedly impacted the runway without extending its landing gear. Attributing the information to the Air Force, a New York Times article cited a total of 36 hypoxic incidents, with 21 reportedly classified as unexplained. According to a letter signed by both Warner and Kinzinger, those numbers appear to include additional incidents not disclosed in a June 12th briefing they received from the Air Force. I asked Senator Warner if he thinks the Air Force has been withholding some information.
I'm not ready to, come to that conclusion yet. And, there are some of these incidents that, I think they've said that kind of may fall into this bucket that may or may not be hypoxia related.
But the reality is the Senator and I are trying to get to the bottom of a problem, and we definitely like more information as we continue to ensure that these pilots are safe.
Back in April, the Air Force insisted it's getting close to a solution.
We are making significant progress toward an answer. I don't want to characterize how far or when.
Congressional leaders say it better be sooner than later. Now, investigators have been looking into several possible reasons for the problem with the F-22's life support system. The leading theory now could be the system is not generating the right amount of oxygen. If that's true, that would bring the investigation right back where it started more than a year ago. Art Kahn.